the last time we checked on this talented driver, he was the top racer for his division, but now he's got quite the exciting update.
That's right. Back then, he was just a kid.
Yeah.
Molly Reel is in Antelope with all the details. Hello, Molly.
Yes, still a kid, just driving some very big kid cars. So this is 12-year-old Brody Manning. He is a 7th grader from Lincoln. And as you said, last time we interviewed him, it was about a year and a half ago. We were at Prairie City. You were racing in the quarter midgets. You started that about 3 years ago. Huge rising star. Well, Brody just signed a contract to drive NASCAR-sized cars like the one you see here. So first of all, congratulations. Can you talk about what a big deal this is, Brody?
Yeah, at my age, to be able to be in these big cars, I mean, it's just such a great opportunity for me. My overall goal is to be a NASCAR Cup Series champion, and this is helping me get to my goal.
Yeah, you're well on your way. Now, so we are at Napa Auto Parts. This is Bill McAnally's showroom. Huge thanks to him for letting us be in here. But the reason we aren't on a track is because it is very, very difficult to practice. Your car is in Vegas. You have to fly to Vegas to just practice driving.
Yeah, it's really difficult. You only get to practice, I mean, before races. It's not like going out and just playing basketball. It's very difficult to get these 4,000-pound cars out to a big track.
And let's talk about the difference between quarter midget cars and this style car. Quarter midgets with you in it was about 300 pounds. This is about 3,500, 4,000. And then talk about the racetrack and the length and the speed.
Yeah, so quarter midgets go about 40 miles an hour, and the track's very, very small. Then the cars I'm driving go about 110 miles an hour down the straightaways and are about a, I think, half-mile track, quarter mile.
Okay, so let's walk over here. I'm like, oh, so it takes you about an hour to race in one of these cars, and at that time you're still going over 100 miles per hour. That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of concentration for a 12-year-old. And I know to practice, you have a simulator. You're starting to work out a lot too to get, build your strength, but it's still not the same as getting on a track, which you can only do so often. So one of the questions I had was, you're not full grown. How do you reach the pedals? And instead of moving the chair closer, they have retrofit the car to move everything back.
Yeah, that is true. So then, as I grow, my perspective will never change. So I'll always see the same out of the car, and they're just going to bring the pedals to me. The seat will never move.
Brody, this is so exciting. I know your new contract and your new sponsorship, such a great opportunity. Part of it is media training, which he has not started yet. So just think about the next time we interview him, how great he's going to be for that. You've definitely got the celebrity down, Brody. Of course, you're certainly talented at what you do. Tell us about your dreams.
My overall goal is to be a NASCAR Cup Series champion, and I'm almost there. I mean, my imagination sure thinks I'm in a NASCAR, but I have some steps to go, but I'm really on a good path right now with where I'm at.
Yeah, well, you are in a NASCAR, basically, and the steps to go, you have to be 18. So you've got 6 years, but man, I think you're ready. I'm so excited for you. Can't wait for the next time we chat. I know big things on the way for you.
Thank you so much.
12 years old.
12 years old.
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow.
12 years old.
Indeed.
And he's done 2 interviews with you, so I think he's done with his media training.
I was
think
going to
he's
say,
done.
what else could he possibly be trained
You
on?
passed.
Exactly.
That's so good. So
You're
good.
right. Yeah, that's true.
Congratulations to him. Thank you, Molly.